My friends, there is a third trailer for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so excited for this. I have not watched this yet. I thought today we're going to watch it together, and we're also going to be doing a little bit of an analysis afterwards and break it down. So let's go ahead and watch it. We're high above the clouds. Oh. This is beautiful. Nothing we haven't seen before, though. There's a construct chopping a tree. This is a little bit in line with what I said on my gameplay preview analysis. There might be citizens of these islands. This music is so great. These markings on the ground are not identical to each other. Interesting. Look at Hateno village! It's infected by mushrooms. Kakariko village? Oh, the typhoon. In the desert. Oh, something's coming from the ground. Ganondorf's theme. Ganondorf? Where are you? In Zelda, we see her falling. We've seen this before. Oh, what are all these holes in the ground? A flying ship? I'm pure James Bond. Okay. Wow. What is this creature? And a huge construct. Oh my god.
Zelda, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
Who is this?
Our last line of defense will be Link.
Who is this? And who is this? Link. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much in this trailer. This is unlike anything we've seen before. Ooh, was that Rito? We're going to be seeing new champions. And the rocket from Mario Odyssey. Oh, anti-gravity abilities. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Okay, giant versus giant. Okay.
I know why
That monster. Oh my god.
Only I can do.
Oh, is that one of the tears? Wow, this is...
Do not look away.
There's a lot in this
Witness
one.
a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Is that Ganondorf? That is Ganondorf!
Okay, let's go!
Oh my gosh, that was Ganondorf. Oh, it was... What? No.
You are not alone.
We saw Riju, we saw Sidon. The old champion successors.
You are our final hope.
Oh, that was... Oh, we've seen that dragon. It's near the Hylian Bridge. Hylia Lake Bridge. Oh. Oh, and that looks like Ganondorf. They're up behind on the right side of the screen.
Link! You must find me.
You must find me. Okay, that gave me goosebumps. There was so much in the beginning. I was like, okay, yeah, we've seen this before. And then, bam, Ganondorf. Bam, some creatures we've never seen before. Anti-gravity abilities. And some of the bosses that looks horrifying, by the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this down. No, there's actually a construct battling a choo-choo. Whether these are friend or foes, the constructs, is yet to be discovered. So, as I briefly mentioned, I spoke about these constructs maybe not even being real enemies. Perhaps they're just citizens of these islands living here, taking care of the islands. Maybe we might even be able to talk to them. And this construct looks like one of the big constructs that we've seen in another trailer, who definitely looks like an enemy. They're very similar to each other. We are in Hateno village, and even the citizens are wearing what looks like mushroom hats. But it's good to see that Hateno Village is still standing. Is this not the castle town? Now we have a little bit of tense going on. Well, we left Breath of the Wild with Link and Zelda wanting to rebuild the world of Hyrule. So perhaps this is the step towards rebuilding. Not sure this is a nice place to live, considering that the castle has like risen above the ground with mallets coming out from everywhere. And probably we moving somewhere else. But well, we don't see any people here, so perhaps it's not to the point where it's livable yet. So this is interesting. There is a building rising from the ground. It might be a dungeon, is what I'm thinking. It might be a dungeon. This looks like one of the big reveals of this trailer. Ganon is not just gonna be a skeleton being held by this kind of, I think it's a Zonai. He looks like he's actually gonna be brought back to life. So I think we're gonna fight him, and I think it's gonna be great. Okay, now comes a theory. So we can see this print on the mountain, which looks like the creature from the trailer. I mean, when we look at these feet, it doesn't look like Zelda. It doesn't look like Hylia. Also, it looks like it has some kind of horns in the back. What I think is that where these markers are around Hyrule is where we're gonna be looking for the tears. It appears there's a total of 7 tears. So I think we're gonna have 7 of these markings around Hyrule. Now, I'm just thinking, I don't know, this is just me speculating, but I think that he comes to this monument and then he does something, and then we see this dungeon rising from the ground, and when we complete the dungeon, we get a tear. It's a theory. This ship looks very exciting. It's not the first time that we see a ship in The Legend of Zelda, but this looks very intriguing. And we're definitely somewhere cold. So maybe we're on top of one of the mountains and we're gonna be transported maybe to our next dungeon with this ship, collecting the next tear. And the sail that we see, is that any way related to Zonai? Is it any way related to the Sheikah? I don't think so. That kind of bird-looking thing in the front, I mean, could it be Rito? Why would they need a ship, right? They have wings. Okay, so this is the most interesting part of this trailer, I think. This creature looks very much alike this creature from the trailer. Some kind of animal. Could this be the Zonai? I did not consider Zonai to be animal-looking creatures, actually. So I'm a little surprised if that is the case. I think that these creatures are the one that we're going to rely on for help defeating Ganondorf. That thing he has on his coat looks very familiar to the constructs. There must be something linking those two together. And I think what we see here is a Rito. So I think we're going to experience getting help yet again from the champion successors. Even though this is not the same Rito that helped us in Breath of the Wild. I think this is a different character. This is great. This is part of Link's new ability. And it seems like we're probably on a side quest here, helping someone getting from A to B. I'm really looking forward to the side quests, by the way. It's one of my favorite parts of games, like exploring and doing side quests in the story. The dungeons is last. Look at this. Okay, the Bokoblins were like, we're gonna climb a talus. We're gonna create this little station on top of him and you're gonna be like done, Link. And Link, with his new abilities, is like, hold my beer. This guy looks terrifying. This is probably gonna be one of the new bosses. Okay, really, really exciting. Again, savage outfit. Zonai? I think so. I think that's one of the tears. But why is Zelda having the tear? Isn't it Link who's going to be collecting them? Very interesting. Are the Lynels getting bigger? Or are we just in mouse perspective? They look huge! He is resurrected. This is mad. This is wild. We're actually seeing Ganondorf in the flesh. Mind you, Ganondorf was not present in Breath of the Wild. That was Calamity Ganon. That was something else. So this might be the root for all of the malice for Breath of the Wild. And in this game, we're actually gonna get to the source of the malice, of the real Calamity Ganon. He does not have the long hair that we just saw, which is interesting because he had long, red, flowy hair. Why is everyone getting a haircut in this game? Excuse you, lady, who are you? Is this Zelda? No, it can't be, but look at the eyes though. We have the tear in her necklace. We have the earrings, the same earrings as Zelda wore, and the same headpiece. You don't think this is Zelda, right? The same outfit even. What is this? And Link is also transforming. I'm wondering if they're like transforming into these creatures. No. Maybe. Right, so this three-headed dragon, as I mentioned, I think this is located at the bridge at Hylia Lake. And we probably need to fight this one in order to pass or something, which is weird because we could just go around, couldn't we? This looks like a frightening enemy, but I can already tell like where the weak points are. You have the 3 eyes. You just have to hit the 3 eyes and this one is down, and let's go on. Next, this is what I'm saying. The headpiece, the outfit, the earrings. She looks an awful lot like that creature. Wow. This was packed. There was so much in this trailer. I'm really impressed. I'm really surprised. I cannot wait for this game. It's gonna be so exciting. I have mentioned a couple of theories and ideas. If there's some of the things that I said that you agree with or disagree with, please let me know because I would love to have a discussion. That was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.